I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much. I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Welcome, hero. I'm pleased that you followed up my master's invitation. May I show you to the throne room? Everybody is waiting for you there. Through your adventures, you have proved yourself in many different ways to my master. He has said that he is very impressed with you. Allow me to give you a little tour. Stormfist Castle got its name from the dwarf who first explored this area, Edgar Stormfist. It is over 1,000 years old. Did you know that in the Age of Chaos, the wicked Lord of Chaos and his horde of demons tried to destroy Stormfist Castle? The battle mage Reuben Farrell banished the evil god, but terrible damage was done to the castle. You will see that much of it has had to be rebuilt. Oh yes, Reuben Farrell was a man of knowledge and intelligence. He assembled a group of powerful leaders, one from each race, to battle beside him. Together they formed the League of Seven, and together they gave their lives to banish the foul Lord of Chaos. You should read the histories in the castle library. O Divine One and Savior of the Seven Races, may I present to you the hero whose fame is known throughout Dukedom.
Ah, the new Lord Protector has finally arrived. Silence, you fool. The Divine One has not given you permission to speak in his presence. I said silence!
My dear Alona, do calm down. My sweet Layla is sleeping next door, and she doesn't want to be disturbed by your screaming.
Please excuse me, O Divine One. I shall modulate my tones accordingly.
I've heard a lot about you, my friend. You're a hero, in fact. The bards in Rivertown are already singing songs about you. That's why I have decided to appoint you as my new Lord Protector. I can't be plainer than I have been, my friend. From this time forth, you will be my Lord Protector. You'll stay at my side and protect me with your life. Naturally, you accept this honor. Ho ho! I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation, my friend. From this moment on, your previous life is at an end. Forget it and settle to your new role. And just in case you become forgetful, the guards have been told that you're not allowed to leave the castle, except with me, for the next 40 years.
Be thankful that Janus, the Divine One, has chosen you to be his personal bodyguard, dolt. The only higher honor you can ever hope to attain is to sacrifice your worthless life for the Divine One. Sacrilege! Have you never heard of the prophecy of Reuben Farrell? Lord Janus is the Divine One, and the people are proclaiming his perfection with a single voice.
Thank you, my dear Alona. It is indeed my destiny to change the face of this sad world. Through my glorious guidance, the 7 races will attain paradise. And you, my hero of the people, must stay by my side to protect me. You will thus attain fame everlasting. Thais, go about your duties.
At once, my lord.
And my new Lord Protector, come see me in 5 minutes. I shall be in my chamber.
Lock tight. I'm not able to use that. Sorry, I can't use that. I can't use that. Sorry, I can't use that. I'm not able to use that. I can't use that. Sorry, I can't use that. I'm not able to use that. I can't use that.
Brilliant! Yes! Ha!
So, this, gentlemen, is how we elves shoot our prey. Ha! Now let's see if you can better that, huh?
Well, Ambassador, that's easier said than done.
Aye, you elves have decades to practice. We poor humans only live a few score years. How are we supposed to compete?
I'm not able to use that. Sorry, I can't use that.
Ambassador Bronthian, we appreciate your visit to Stormfist Castle. Behold, Duke Janus, the Divine One.
Greetings, Ambassador. What can I do for you?
It is a great honor to meet you, my Lord Duke. King Ryland Turfendale sends his personal greetings and hopes that you, as he, continue to treasure friendship of our two peoples.
Thank you. Please go on, Ambassador.
As you must have heard, sire, a band of vagabond dwarves have defiled the elven burial grounds in the dark forest. These bearded scum have defiled the graves of our ancestors and have stolen holy relics of inestimable value to the elven people.
Yes. Well, that is certainly one side of the tale.
It is the entire truth, sire. You have my word that wicked dwarves have even stolen the sacred tome of Therian Selendil.
My dear Ambassador, is the recovery of a simple book written by a tired, semi-senile old elf worth the risking of a blood war?
How dare you to depreciate the writings of the great Therian Selendil?
Ambassador Bronthian, remember to whom you are speaking.
Listen, elf. We humans have an ancient treaty with the dwarven people. In the Age of the Damned, it was they who saved us from the first onslaught by the Lord of Chaos. Where were you elves then, huh? If the dwarves fight, we humans will stand at their side.
Shaloi, you will support grave robbers and murderers.
I cannot remain neutral on this issue. The dwarves helped the human race to defeat evil beings long ago. Now we will return the favor.
By the gods, you're either a fool or a monster, Janus. Your words will have dire consequences for all of Rivellon.
Wow, that wasn't a very diplomatic move, Your Highness.
Not to worry. Things went just as I hoped they would. Oh, it's you. Didn't I order you to find my sweet Layla's teddy bear? Get on with it, my protector.
In the name of the Merchants Guild, I wish to give thanks to Duke Janus, whom many believe is the Divine One, spoken of in the sacred prophecy of Reuben Farrell.
And let me assure you that Janus is the true Divine One.
Before we start the formal meeting, I would like to introduce my fellow merchants, all decent men and loyal subjects to the royal family.
Please be quick about it, man. My precious Layla is waiting next door for me. You know how impatient new lovers can be.
O Divine One, allow me to present to you the worthy Sir Dante Avedistis. Next to him stands the Honorable Sir Patrick and his charming family. Also here is the good Father Theophilus, who took time from a busy ceremonial schedule to attend this...
My dear Trevor, I must intervene before you render me catatonic. Your speech is simply too boring.
As you wish, O Divine One. We came to Stormfist Castle to support the war effort. We've heard that you are planning a great campaign against the orcs.
You have heard correctly, and I appreciate your offer. I want to finish this war and devastate the orcs before the onset of winter. I do hate living in a tent.
Oh, Divine One, be assured that we will contribute fully to the war effort in return for the lower tax rates you promised us,
Yes, my administration will sign the contracts later. But now, my dear Lady Alona wishes to say a few words to you.
Thank you, my Divine One. As you have heard, Janus is satisfied with your financial efforts, but that is still not enough. There are regions in Rivellon where the benighted people do not know of the glory of Duke Janus. I want you to spread the word that Janus is the holy savior of the 7 races. Only then will we win sufficient support to drive back and destroy the Orcish armies.
I will speak of Lord Janus in my rest day sermon, Lady Ilona. The time has at last come. The prophecy is fulfilled.
The prophecy is fulfilled indeed. Consider, the great Reuben Ferrell wrote that Janus would have a wise counselor at his side and a powerful protector.
How true, Lady Ilona. You are clearly the wise guide of the prophecy, and the hero of Alleroth is the Divine One's Lord Protector. We see the sacred words made flesh.
Exactly, Sir Patrick. The prophecy is shown to be completely true. It promises that in times of troubles, the Divine One will guide his people and protect them.
I give you my most holy word, my children. Before the first snow of winter, the orc warbands will have been driven and scattered like chaff. By spring, I will have eradicated all poverty, and by my sacred sword, all shall live in peace and plenty.
Hail to Duke Janus, the Divine One. Hail to Duke Janus, the Divine One.
What's all that noise coming from the corridor?
Yes! Who dares disturb this meeting? I'll hang them, whoever they are. Lord Protector, follow me.
There is Janus, the false Divine One. Kill him.
Lord Protector, help me! Save me!
You have failed to protect the Divine One. Duke Janus had to raise his holy hand to defend himself. Oh, the indignity! You should have killed the orcs faster, you cack-handed peasant. Did you for 1 second imagine what would have happened if the sacred person of Duke Janus had been killed?
I say slay this inept coward. The price of failure should be death.
My dear Father Theophilus, those are brutal sentiments for a man of the gods like yourself. Besides, there are ways to make people suffer that do not call for the death penalty.
So, what do you suggest we should do with this fool, Your Holiness?
The most terrifying thing for a would-be hero is the risk of losing their reputation. I'll have this failure thrown out of the castle. Think of the agony. Denied the position of bodyguard to my most holy self, and cast out in ignominy. Guards, take this worthless offal away!
Follow us, miscreant. And don't even think about nicking anything on the way out.
Get out of here! Go on, sling your hook!
Wait! May I talk with you in private, Marked One? Assuredly I do. I knew that you bore the mark from the moment you entered the castle. It gives you a certain aura, if you understand me. Then later I eavesdropped on your conversation with that odd white cat, and my suspicions were confirmed. You are a foolish creature, Marked One. I am here to take you to a secret place of mine. There we can talk about that white cat at much greater length. And what makes you think you have any choice, peasant?
What do you want from me? You'll get nothing under threat of torture. Do your worst, Ilona, or whoever you are.
When I've finished with the other marked one, I will return. Then we'll have some fun. I've had demon blood in my veins, and I was torturing captives before I learned to walk. Trust me, you'll soon tell me everything I want to know.
Human thinking can escape this prison?
Come closer. Here's the key. Now get out of here.
Yes!
Ha!
You can find your belongings in that chest over there. Fight your way out of this dungeon, and I'll see you outside.
This must be the key to the room where my belongings are stored. Brilliant! It won't work with that. Can't use it on that. What the hell did that just do? door's locked. What the hell did that just do?
Sleep. Sleep.
Brilliant!
Sorry, I can't use that. What the hell did that just do? I wonder what that did. What the hell did that just do? I wonder what that did. What the hell did that just do? I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much. Brilliant! I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much. I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much. I wonder what that did. I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much. I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much. No more magic for now. I don't have enough magical energy to do that. I can't perform any more of this blasted magic. Let me rest for a while. What the hell did that just do?